Well, 2 years later, and a missing person case remains a mystery. On December 13th, 2020, Texas State student Jason Landry left school and started driving home to Missouri City, Texas for winter break. But he never made it. His car crashed in Luling. Investigators say there was no sign of a crime and no sign of Jason in 2 years. Grace White has been following the case.
Down a dirt road in the middle of nowhere.
And I just come up on a vehicle that's in a ditch.
A parent's worst nightmare.
Hello?
Yes, good morning, Mrs. Landry.
Their son, 21-year-old Jason Landry, missing.
I suspect Jason may have been driving this vehicle.
Now, 2 years later,
we still have presents for Jason.
His father, Kit Landry, is preparing for another Christmas without his son.
We put up our Christmas tree. There's a whole box of ornaments that are Jason's. And do you put them up or do you not? Those are the holes. Sometimes you just try to push on through and sometimes you just cry.
It was December 13th, 2020. Jason was on his way home to his parents' house in Missouri City. He left his college apartment in San Marcos for Christmas break.
Jason's story is not any different than anybody else's. Our family is not any different than anybody else's. What would you do if this happened to you?
Sheriff's office!
This is where the car crashed. It was dark in the middle of the night, and it wasn't until a volunteer firefighter drove down this gravel road that anyone knew Jason Landry was missing.
Did you find the driver?
I have not. I've went up and down Salt Flat and I haven't located him yet.
Initially, Highway Patrol found his keys in the ignition, a wallet, and small amount of marijuana in a backpack in the middle of the road.
Probably some college kid.
That's what I was thinking.
You have said no crime occurred. Do you still believe that to be true in Jason Landry's case?
Yes, ma'am.
Captain Jeff Feary with the Caldwell County Sheriff's Office says they have no evidence of foul play.
It's our belief that his remains are in the area of Salt Flat Road and have just yet to be discovered.
Socks, shorts.
But it was Jason's dad who found his cell phone and clothes with one small blood stain near the crash site. Now a pastor, he used to be an attorney.
I know you don't leave evidence laying in the middle of the road.
Do you think the way the car was handled hurt the investigation?
I do.
Captain Feary says the car was processed for DNA, but it has not been tested.
Let's say it shows evidence of a dozen people being in the car. It doesn't tell us when, it doesn't tell us why.
Investigators poured through Jason's social media looking for clues. They released these videos showing him talking with friends about getting high. But retired FBI agent Abel Pena thinks there's more to the story.
Show me where the car was found.
So its rear was facing this way.
He runs Project Absentus, a nonprofit that helps find the missing. And his number on Jason's flyer is getting calls.
You think what happened out here could have been staged, whether it was someone forcing him off the road or someone else behind the wheel and then someone staging Jason's clothes?
There's a possibility. I've maintained that is a high possibility that those clothes were staged.
He took us to the intersection in Luling where Jason's digital footprint stops.
There is a lot of crime that takes place here.
Drug activity.
Drug activity, correct.
So you think Jason had a run-in with the wrong crowd?
There's a distinct possibility that could have happened.
Do you think Jason was murdered?
I don't know.
Do you think someone else was involved?
Well, I think it's certainly beyond plausible because Jason's not the type to run away.
The only thing that gives his father peace, his faith.
We're gonna spend all eternity together. He just got there before me.
Sharing the hashtag 2 years is too long. Friends and family have doubled the reward, hoping to find answers for this family.
If someone knows what happened and where Jason is and who put him there, I would love to send them that $20,000.